May 9th, Thursday, so here is the Bitcoin TV English channel, so how is the blockchain industry? I'm Zu, and let's first look at the 24-hour crypto headlines sponsored by DeepCoin. Today we'll take a look at the Bitcoin exit and bottom picking index, which mainly analyzes the medium and long-term Bitcoin price trends through the 2-year moving average. When the price falls below the 2-year average line, green line, it's a good time to buy the dip. When the price exceeds 5 times the 2-year average, red line, is a signal to exit. Therefore, we can judge that 2022 and 2023 was a correction and a bottom picking signal. We are currently in the 2023-2024 period, which has entered a small upward cycle. According to historical expectations, 2024 and 2025 will see an upward trend and trigger the exit signal. Based on historical trends and cycles, currently Bitcoin is at the stage top of the small bull market after the bottoming out correction. Subsequently, the market may revisit the low levels of the bottoming out range, trading time for space and welcoming a new round of explosive bull market in 24 and 25, during which it will rebound and reach the exit range again. May 9th, Thursday, so here is the Bitcoin TV English channel, so how is the blockchain industry? I'm Zu, and let's first look at the 24-hour crypto headlines sponsored by DeepCoin. Today we'll take a look at the Bitcoin exit and bottom picking index, which mainly analyzes the medium and long-term Bitcoin price trends through the 2-year moving average. When the price falls below the 2-year average line, green line, it's a good time to buy the dip. When the price exceeds 5 times the 2-year average, red line, is a signal to exit. Therefore, we can judge that 2022 and 2023 was a correction and a bottom picking signal. We are currently in the 2023-2024 period, which has entered a small upward cycle. According to historical expectations, 2024 and 2025 will see an upward trend and trigger the exit signal. Based on historical trends and cycles, currently Bitcoin is at the stage top of the small bull market after the bottoming out correction. Subsequently, the market may revisit the low levels of the bottoming out range, trading time for space and welcoming a new round of explosive bull market in 24 and 25, during which it will rebound and reach the exit range again. Recently, Bitcoin has been highly volatile. Its market dominance has remained high, causing much suffering for altcoin investors. Meme tokens in particular have seen severe cuts in half. Looking at the altcoin cycle signal chart table, Bitcoin only triggered an altcoin cycle trend in March when it touched above 70,000. As it fell below 70,000 in April, the altcoin season ended. Bitcoin has been fluctuating and falling for over a month, and the altcoin market cap has shrunk significantly, with short-term FOMO bubbles continuing to burst. At present, altcoins are still struggling to gain significant momentum, mainly because, firstly, Bitcoin has rebounded significantly, and secondly, Bitcoin's price has maintained an upward trend for a period of time. Additionally, if Bitcoin experiences a substantial drop, altcoins will undoubtedly fall harder. If you are holding a large number of altcoins, you might consider taking profits on some and rotating into Bitcoin and Ethereum while waiting for a change in the market trend before rotating back. This can help mitigate the risk of a significant value drawdown. Every time you watch the US presidential election, it's either the American version of a roasting session or the American version of double-act comedy routine. Without the straight man, the two comedians go back and forth, quite entertaining. From the start to the end of each election, the candidates come up with all sorts of tricks to gain votes for themselves. You can only imagine what they are capable of doing. The 60th US presidential election is scheduled for November 5th, 2024, and the elected president and vice president will be sworn in on January 20th, 2025. As Bitcoin's influence grows, cryptocurrencies have also become a tool for candidates in this US election to vie for power and profit. As the most competitive candidates in this election, the frenemies Biden and Trump have started to fight each other.
In the early hours of today, a statement was released by the Democratic Party led by President Joe Biden, threatening to veto legislation allowing heavily regulated financial firms to custody Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. In simple terms, President Biden threatens the cryptocurrency market, stating the potential veto of trustees' custody rights over Bitcoin. Upon learning this news, former U.S. President Donald Trump made a speech not only directly mocking Biden but also expressing support for cryptocurrencies and hoping for the continued openness of cryptocurrency business in the United States.
They are against it. Biden doesn't even know what it is. If you ask Biden, sir, are you for or against crypto? What's that? What the? Get me off the stage. He's saying, get me off the stage. No, he has no idea. But look, Gensler is very much against it. The Democrats are very much against it. And I say this, a lot of people are very much for it, probably a lot of the people in this group. And I'm fine with it. I want to make sure it's good and solid and everything else, but I'm good with it. And if you like crypto in any form, and it comes in a lot of different forms, if you're in favor of crypto, you better vote for Trump.
From the current situation, Trump has clearly won this round and captured the hearts of crypto investors. Currently, people generally believe that if the Republican Party, led by Trump supporters, comes to power, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies will receive better protection. The multinational bank Standard Chartered recently put forth this argument, citing the U.S. loosening regulations on cryptocurrencies and approving a Bitcoin ETF. In our opinion, Trump's actions are not solely for the purpose of getting votes, but reflecting a shift in his understanding of cryptocurrencies. Last year, he used his own NFTs, raising millions of dollars for his campaign. This allowed him to taste the sweetness of cryptocurrency. What do you think? The collision of Web3 and NFTs is like the 8 immortals crossing the sea, each displaying their unique powers. While it has opened up new business opportunities for many Web3 institutions, it has also allowed numerous internet celebrities and influencers to break out and create new value and wealth. The Beverly company in the US saw the inherent value proposition of Web3 and launched a personal NFT club with Web 3.0 and social attributes as its selling points. In mid-April, Beverly Web3 officially entered the NFT market by signing internet celebrity Lev Cameron, who has millions of fans.
Me doing this is a very huge opportunity for other even people my age and influencers to get into NFTs. And
before signing internet celebrity Lev Cameron, Beverly Web3 had already secured a heavyweight player, Mr. Huang Jianan, a renowned painter, collector, appraiser, and national first-level artist from Heiwan, Guangdong Province, proficient in oil painting and traditional Chinese painting. Since 2015, he has consistently ranked in the top 10 of the Hurun art list, being the only artist ranked in the top 10 for both Chinese painting and oil painting. Joining hands with Beverly Web3, Mr. Huang Jianan shows considerable sincerity.
The work Glorious Future mentioned by Mr. Huang Jianan is worth tens of thousands of US dollars. The original painting sold for 52.9 million Chinese yuan at 2022 Spring Art Auction. Beverly Web3 will airdrop this print in NFT form to whitelisted wallet addresses, which can be sold or exchanged for the print at any time. The 500 limited NFTs will be issued on the Ethereum chain at the price of 1 ETH, and the project is currently collecting whitelists. At the same time, Beverly Web3 has created the Huang Jianan NFT DAO, which will allocate 60% of the royalty revenue to the Huang Jianan NFT DAO to stabilize the brand's influence. To be honest, this year's NFT market trading volume hit a new low, and those who dare to issue NFTs now either have real money or are truly confident in their products. The lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is like Mars colliding with Earth. Although the court ruled last year that the XRP token is not a security, giving Ripple a temporary victory, the Star Wars-level legal battle has not yet concluded. Earlier this year, the SEC asked the court to require Ripple to pay a $20 billion penalty. Ripple argued that $20 billion is unfair and that $10 million would be acceptable. The court then ordered Ripple, the SEC, and relevant parties to file motions by May 30th. Currently, with the public disclosure of SEC's files, the case has further developed. The two sides are sticking to their positions and are refusing to back down. So who will have the last laugh?
The US SEC recently responded to supplemental filings submitted by Ripple, in which Ripple stated its intention to restructure future XRP sales to comply with legal guidance. In response, the SEC advocates for an injunction against Ripple to prevent future legal violations. Stuart Alderodi, Ripple's general counsel, believes this damages the SEC's reputation among international regulatory bodies with more developed cryptocurrency frameworks. As Ripple prepares to expand its business in Japan through cooperation with HashKey-DX, the crypto community awaits eagerly, expecting a final verdict around September. This case not only affects Ripple and XRP, but also sets a precedent for how cryptocurrencies are handled under U.S. securities law.
However, this war does not have a simple victor. Regardless of the outcome, it will set an important milestone for cryptocurrency regulation. If Ripple wins, it will secure more breathing room for the entire crypto industry. If the SEC wins, it will further cement its authority in the financial realm. Now, let's turn our attention to September. At this moment, filled with anticipation and tension, Ripple and SEC will face their final judgment. The outcome of this judgment will not only decide the fate of the two companies, but will also impact the future direction of the entire cryptocurrency industry. Is this Star Wars level legal battle? Who will have the last laugh? Will it be the brave warrior Ripple or the formidable guardian SEC? Let's wait and see, together witnessing this historical moment. The Hong Kong Securities Regulatory Commission approved 6 spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, Bosera International, Huaxi Fund, and Harvest International, which officially listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange at the end of last month 30th. However, their market performance after listing has been less than ideal. After listing the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, they immediately faced a crypto market crash, with Bitcoin even briefly dipping to 56,552 in the afternoon of the 1st, currently hovering around 60,000. The recent volatility in the crypto market has also made investors interested in purchasing spot ETFs adopt a wait-and-see attitude, leading to a daily decline in spot ETF subscription. According to the data, apart from the inflows on the listing day, the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs in Hong Kong have seen persistently low inflows in the following days, even experiencing outflows, showing that market enthusiasm for buying these ETFs has gradually waned. But now, a savior has arrived.
The statement indicates that Wintermute is collaborating with OSL Digital Securities and HashKey HK Exchange to assist both companies in buying, selling, and delivering the underlying assets of ETFs. Additionally, both companies are custodians of Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs. Regarding the liquidity support provided to Hong Kong cryptocurrency ETFs, Wintermute CEO Evgeny Gayvoy stated that Hong Kong has become a major advocate for cryptocurrency in the Asia-Pacific region, and they hope other countries will follow Hong Kong's example in the near future.
I think this is really going to go a long way to enrich our product diversity and also just further strengthen Hong Kong's position as ETF's marketplace.
Wintermute is one of the most well-known market makers in the crypto space, having participated in market making for projects like DYDX, OP, Blur, Orb, and Ape, among others. By choosing to collaborate with these two major institutions, Wintermute is not only the custodian of the ETFs, but also a central force in Hong Kong's crypto market. Through this partnership, Wintermute will be able to more effectively drive the development of Hong Kong's crypto ETF market and attract more investors to participate. Can Wintermute, with its extensive market experience and strong liquidity support, help these ETFs overcome the market downturn and regain investor confidence? We shall see. Alright, that's the main content of today's program. If you find our channel valuable, please feel free to share and follow us. You can also become a member by clicking the top right corner to see our membership benefits. Our channel focuses on curating valuable news from the crypto, blockchain, and mining industry. Monday to Friday, we cover news and information. Saturdays and Sundays, we provide in-depth special reports. You can get access to our Monday, Friday wealth codes and articles from our featured authors. So let's gradually grow wealthier together. See you tomorrow.